Hi, sweetie pie. Well, as if we didn't read enough books today, I'm going to read a few more. We've got two due tomorrow, and we're going to read them before it's time to take them back. Oh, I'm making this a little louder because I turned it down before when I was listening to owl sounds because we had an owl in the backyard, just beyond the backyard, and I didn't know exactly which one it was. And I think it was either a barred owl or a great horned owl. I think it was a barred. But it wasn't the normal sound. It wasn't who cooks for you. It was a call of some sort. So I'm not sure. It might have been something else. But to take a break from the Cinderella stories, we had Doggerella, Ponyorella, or something, and forgot the other one. We had three of those. But this one is called Waking Beauty. So it's a play on a different fairy tale, but not the Cinderella one. It's on the Sleeping Beauty one, which is equally curious. But, the Prince Charming and all that kind of stuff. But we will read it anyway and see what we think. Okay, it's called Waking Beauty. Oh, and I wanted to show you this. Let's see if it's here. Yes. Malcolm was laying on it a moment ago, but he's not right now. In fact, he is. Here's the boy. Let's see if I can figure out how to. That's not him. Why isn't it showing you him? He's right here. How come I can't figure out how to work this thing? Is he on the screen? Are you seeing him, Malcolm? I don't know. I hope you are. Let me tell you, he's right here. That little boy, I love him so much. He's my boy. Okay. This is your summer reading packet. We've been doing it online, but when I was at the library, I picked it up. And here it is. We'll fill in your name and phone number. Early Literacy Game Board, 0 to 5 years old. Build a Better World. Montgomery County Public Library Summer Read and Learn Program, June 10th to September 10th. And we signed up June 11th, which is a very special day in the history of your grandma. In fact, June 11th of this year, if I'm not mistaken, was 10 years since the brain surgery. Okay, now there are 5 tracks: read, sing, play, write, and talk. And I'm going to tell you, we've already done a lot of these, of course. Let me tell you what. This is the one for the slightly bigger kids. Signing up online is easy, or in any branch. Visit a branch to pick up a game board and your minor league baseball ticket, which I have for you if it hasn't already come and gone. Complete 2 activities from each track to earn badges and win prizes. Visit your branch to pick up your prizes for completing certain tracks while supplies last. So I picked it up when I was there because I didn't want them to run out. And then when we go together, we can bring them and they could give them to you, or I could give them to you. Okay, if you do every single one, which I think we have, you get a t-shirt. So we got the t-shirt, so let's make sure we've done every single one. You only need to do 2 to from each track to earn badges and win prizes. But if you do all of them, which we kind of do because of the way we live, then you got the t-shirt. Okay. And then, of course, you get stickers. And she gave me extra stickers so you could choose. But I chose the ones I thought you'd like. This one wasn't so hard. A truck. A truck. Okay, so from this track, the read track, you receive a badge and a bracelet. Okay, listen to a book about an animal. You've listened to many books about animals. Listen to a bedtime story. You've done that. Listen to a book about family. I think you've done that. Listen to a book about nature. I know you've done that. Sing track. Check out a music CD or download a song from the library and listen. So we did do that from the Noise Library, but I didn't know you could download a song from the library. So maybe we'll try that also. Um, the music CD, remember you had them in the car? We had a few, and then you had them in my living room. Attend a music program. You do that every Monday. Sing a song that is new to you. Do you sing? Of course you do. Alouette. Alouette, gentille alouette. Alouette, je te plumerai. Je te plumerai le nez. Je te plumerai le nez. Et le nez, et le nez. Et la bouche, et la bouche. Et les yeux, et les yeux. Et les oreilles, et les oreilles. Et le menton, et le menton. Et le front, et le front. Et les cheveux, et les cheveux. Et le cou, et le cou. Et le dos, et le dos. Et les épaules, et les épaules. Et les bras, et les bras. Et les mains, et les mains. Well, we could keep going. Et les genoux, et les genoux. Et les pieds, et les pieds. Et les jambes, et les jambes. Et la tête, et la tête. Alouette, alouette, gentille alouette. Alouette, je te plumerai. Et bon. And the other one we sing a lot. Au clair de la lune, mon ami Pierrot, prête-moi ta plume pour écrire un mot. Ma chandelle est morte, je n'ai plus de feu. Au clair de la lune, mon ami Pierrot. So, we'll keep singing more songs together. Sing your favorite song and dance to the music. Well, you certainly dance to the music. You're a champ at that. You are a champion. No question. Okay, so you have done the read track and the sing track. And the only one I'm not sure of is if you sing, actually sing. Your mom will know that better than me, but we'll definitely be doing that. Play track. Build a house using blocks, boxes, or cups. We've sort of done that. Play a game outside. I think you've done that. Blow bubbles, color, or draw. Share a toy with a friend or sibling. I think you've done that. That's the play track. The write track. Practice tracing letters with your finger. Maybe we'll do that together. Write letters in sand, dirt, or finger paint. We can do that. I bought finger paints, and we have sand and dirt. Practice holding and using a crayon or pencil. I think your mom said you've been doing that. Learn how your name is spelled. I could make a song with your name. I did with your mom because she has 9 letters in her name and 4 E's. Some people only have 4 letters in their whole name. You have 5. I'll make a song with yours, but I have to think about it for a while. But for your mom, Genevieve. Eve spells Genevieve, Genevieve. Prettier than any flower in the garden, garden. Sweeter than any honey in a beehive, beehive. Genevieve. She's my dove, she's my dove, she's my pretty honey love. Genevieve, dee 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 dee, and so on. Okay, so that's the write track, and we'll be doing more of that too. And then the talk track, tell an adult about your favorite thing to do. Talk to a librarian about a book you read. Learn a new word and what it means. Bubbles, for example. Check out a Mother Goose book and learn a new rhyme. We can do that. We haven't really learned rhymes, but rhymes are good. Rhymes are good to learn because they form something in your brain that we don't otherwise get. We're going to do some rhymes. I'm glad we got this so that it would remind me. So this is your, I don't know what they call it, game board, I guess they call it. And then when you, we put some stickers here, but when you finish them all, I got you some stickers which we can put on the back. And then it says, congratulations. I have the one from last year too. Okay, so that's that now. Oh, 10 minutes. Well, let's start this book called Waking Beauty by Leah Wilcox, illustrated by Linda Monks. This is dedicated to For My Delightful Daughters, Chandler, Sheila, and Adrienne, who are beauties inside and out, and for Chase, my valiant, charming, sometimes alarming son, who holds his own in the midst of them. And there's the picture. Once upon a Saturday, in search of dragons he could slay, Prince Charming heard a dreadful sound that shook the land for miles around. These are fun drawings. It thundered from a castle tall. He raced to scale its prickly wall. The light's not as good in here as it is when we read downstairs during the daytime. A dragon lies within, he cried, and hand on sword, he crept inside. These are fun drawings. Every book has different drawings, and they're all fun. Then hung his head. Oh, rats, he said, it's just a snoring girl in bed. Make sure you can see the whole page. He peeked behind her canopy and spied some fairies, 1, 2, 3. She snored this way 100 years, they whimpered through their fairy tears. And do you notice what a lot of the books we read have that you always notice and you always point out and you always love them? Little mouse. A little mouse. And if it was a real mouse, what do you think Malcolm would be doing right now? Do you think he'd be laying right here along my leg? No. He would be chasing it and catching it. That long, he frowned. She sure sleeps late. Wake her up. Why do you wait? The fairy scowled. Don't be so dense. She'll only wake up for a prince. We see you finally made the trip. Now give the girl a little lip. Okay, he said, if you insist. He drew his mouth up in a twist. And hollered, wake up, lazy bones. Her snores drowned out the fairy's groans. They shook their heads. No, not like this. You have to wake her with a... Hey, I know, he tapped his head and started jumping on the bed. No, that's not how the story goes. Beauty shot up, hoops and all, then sailed down like a parasol. This did not wake the maiden fair, but loosed the cobwebs in her hair. The fairies all began to hiss. She'll only wake to true love's... Wait, Prince Charming waved his hand. Don't worry, girls, I understand. And stooping o'er her snoring snout, he dumped a water pitcher out. On she slept. She did not stir. Thick dust had turned to mud on her. The feisty fairies grabbed his ear, making certain he could hear. Take careful aim. You must not miss. You have to wake her with a... What word do they keep leaving out? Kiss. Oh, I know what you were planning. Prince Charming spied a castle cannon. He stuffed the sleeping beauty in. She soon came out. She soon came shooting out again. Kaboom! She fell into the moat, where all her hoops kept her afloat. Still on she soared, as frightened trout and crocodiles jumped right out. Prince Charming fished the girl ashore. The fairies yelled, "Enough! No more!" They fluttered round him, feeling frantic. How can you be so unromantic? She won't have ever after bliss until you wake her with a kiss. The prince's knees began to shake. His noble heart began to quake. 100 years of morning breath. Wow, that could be the kiss of death. He poked her muddy, matted curls. I've heard that there are germs on girls. He wiped her mouth clean with his shirt. I hope, he squeaked, this doesn't hurt. His, his puckered lips met Beauty's smack, and in her sleep she kissed him back. Prince Charming smiled. Not bad, he said. The maiden sat up in her bed. She stretched and yawned and rubbed her eyes. Then, much to everyone's surprise, she popped Prince Charming with her fist. Who said that you could have a kiss? The pummeled prince slid down, poor chap, and fell asleep on Beauty's lap. Beauty groaned and bent to shake him. Fairies, tell me how to wake him. Just let the poor boy sleep, they said, and tired too, they went to bed. But fairy tales can't end like this. We know she woke him with a kiss. The end. Well, that was a fun little book. Waking Beauty by Leah Wilcox. Okay, that's good for now, my man. I'm going to sign off now because we had that long section talking about your wonderful Build a Better Word game board. So remember, keep dancing, keep reading, keep singing, keep making letters, and keep listening to books. Keep exploring nature, lots of things in here. And it's all online. Okay, sweetie pie, I love you to bits. Bye-bye.